I think it's working. Hi, Mons. Hello. You may be thinking to yourself, this is earlier than the agreed upon time. There wasn't even a starting soon screen or anything. And you'd be right. But I'm lazy, and I just ate soup. Because unfortunately, I can only eat soup today. My so we're soup maxing today, and I wanted to yap for a little bit, for a few moments before we started up, because I want to start at pretty much like 9:01, 9:02. I want to or 7:01, 7:02. Pretty soon after. It was good soup. I'm having to stick to blander foods right now though, because I'm having some stomach problems. But yeah, I'm all right. Hiya, hello everyone. I'm gonna go and let everyone know on the tweeters that I am live early. That might be good. Give me a second. Live now, yippee. There you go. Sorry if I sound like a little bit like low energy. I'm gonna try to get like more energy, but today may be more of a relaxing kind of day. Any good picks for the Steam sale? I've got to figure out some financial stuff first before I can look at the Steam sale. I haven't even looked at it right now because I don't want to like, how I say, like I gotta make ends meet first, you know, momons. But if I have anything left over, I can't remember when the sale ends. If the sale ends, no, because I'll have time because I'll have at some point in time I'll probably be able to buy stuff a little bit later after expenses and whatnot. With the holiday season, things get expensive, you know. Monies were already spent on the trip. Yeah. Go still generate second. That's good. I'm alright. No, I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of like, today's been kind of a sleepy day. I did some cleaning today, but I don't know if I've told Mom once this before. But I'm dreadfully allergic to dust. Which sounds really dumb. And I wholeheartedly agree, it's very silly. But I have a dreadful dust allergy. Which means that when I clean, it puts me out of commission for a little bit. Because I start having trouble with basic tasks like, you know, my eyes burning and being able to breathe. So, you know, that's how that goes. Dust is really unspecific as an allergy. Yeah, it is. I don't know what it is in dust that bothers me so bad. I just know that it's rough. A mask helps. The issue is that like I don't have like I need like an N95 or something, like one of the ones with like the venty things. Is it skin dust, hair dust? I have no idea. I have not gone through all the different specific individual types of dust. I don't even know how one would test that. I'm going to be honest with you. I just know that every time that I clean the house, or I walk into old buildings, or I open a particularly old book, that, you know, I am accosted by sneezies and eye burnies and eventually breathing problems. Do you have an air purifier? I do. But it's I have one little tiny air purifier, and I forgot to buy new filters for it, so I gotta do that soon. But it's fine. Like, all things considered, it's not the, I have two allergies, and it's dust and tobacco. I can't be around tobacco. But that's it. I can't deal with smoke from cigarettes and stuff like that. But other than those two, I'm pretty allergy free. Oh, and laundry fabric softener. There's a specific kind of fabric softener, but again, I haven't gone through an elimination process to figure out which one it is specifically. I just know sometimes I touch people's clothes and then I break out in hives. It's really weird. Like, I can pat someone on the shoulder and then all of a sudden my hand's red and like it swells up like a little balloon. It's gross and weird. But that's not why we're here. That's unrelated. But yeah. That's unfortunate. It's very specific. It's one of the chemical. I think it's one of the chemicals. Smoke or plant particles could be the death. Oh, true. I didn't think about that. That's true. I'm not in an environment where there's a lot of smoke particles. But maybe the plant. I don't know. Who's to say? But yeah. We're here to A/B test Daiya's allergies. No. I have like those 3 and that's it. I don't have any other allergies or anything like that, which I'm very thankful for. You know, you could definitely there's definitely worse positions to be in the world, I think. At least ones that maybe pose a little bit more complications. Had an allergy test, I ended up allergic to like 20 plus things. Oh my gosh. I keep doing allergy tests and they keep coming up like inconclusive for anything new, which is weird. Like they just tell me what I already know. It's like, okay, that's cool, but like it doesn't. I don't know. Strange. One day we'll figure it all out. I'll solve the answer to I'll solve all the problems. I'll get to the bottom of it. But speaking of things that we're going to do, congrats on passing your allergy test. Thank you. I have flying colors. All sorts of different things. But today we're going to be watching White Christmas, which is a 1954 film that I have seen before, but it's been a long while. And it's not my like go-to Christmas movie or anything like that, because again, I've only seen it once, maybe twice before. But I thought it would be fun. It's a little bit of like a classic, and I haven't seen it in a while. So I'm gonna be watching Daiya watching My Christmas instead. That's fine. It's not like I can tell you all of the plot points. I'm not going to lie. I did not realize it was a 2-hour movie because this movie is like it's a rather simple premise. It's like it's literally Momons, do you know like Love Live School Idol Festival? It's literally the origins of Love Live School Idol Festival. They're like, we gotta put on a big show to save the little Christmas cabin. That's literally the whole point of the show. I'm sorry for spoilers, but this is literally just like Americana, classic 1950s Americana Love Live with a romance subplot. That's it. It's the same thing. So the actors are going to sing Snow Halation. Yeah, and then there's going to be an orange wave. It's going to be beautiful. An orange sea. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah. The fact they stretched it to 2 hours is impressive. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't remember this movie being so long. But it's just kind of a silly one. Americana Love Live is a powerful set of words. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe that's not the most apt, like, explanation, but, like, I was thinking of how to explain it, and I was like, that's kind of right. Sort of. This asset of this couch is, like, ever so slightly, like, one side is ever so slightly higher up than the other, and it's driving me insane, so we're just not gonna, like, pay much attention to my weird, creaky, slightly off-center couch. Oh, I just hiccuped. Pardon me. I hope that you enjoyed the ASMR earlier. I stayed up until the wee hours of the morning. I stayed up until 3 or 4 a.m. editing it because I recorded it all on a Shure SM7B, and the microphone I do all my videos and streams and stuff on. And then I went through and I by hand changed the audio channels of like every other line, so I know it's not necessarily the most perfect, but I went through, put in all the sound effects and everything like that. Like I did all the Foley work for those, obviously. I did all the triggers, and then I spliced those in, switched the channels around, did a little bit of like inverse work to make sure that you could hear at least a little bit of the sound in each ear, even when it was focused on the left or the right. You heard it on the opposite ear just a little bit, because it really bothers me when I do edits and there's not like at least a little bit, because that's not accurate to how it would happen. And so yeah, I worked on it really hard last night. I was really sleepy, but now I get to relax and I'm really excited. Daiya, are you comfy cozy today? I am. You got eepy afterwards? I'm glad. I like how you blend into the couch. Yeah, I have matchy blankie, matchy couch. Mon is here. You're here. You're slightly darker than the couch, so you don't have to worry about it. Much appreciated with the sound channels. It makes the experience so much better. I think so too. I do plan to do a lo-fi ASMR relatively soon for people who have like, because one thing is I hate being unable to enjoy ASMR when my headphones are broken, like when you only have one side working. So I want to do something like that soon, just to give like a little bit of peace of mind, I guess. But yeah. Looking at this, I want a Mon couch pillow now. Yeah, me too. I just want like a Mon in general. I'm just gonna like, yeah, start. No, I can't make jokes about Mon abduction. That would be rude. But without further ado, let's get started on the movie. Because I wish to yap, but we can yap during the movie because we're not in a movie theater. We're in the movie theater of Daiya Fortuna Land, and I get to decide whether or not I yap during the movie, and I do. I always do. I did get myself a little treat in case I want it, but again, I'm not sure if I will, but at least I have it. Thoughts on a humming ASMR? Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to do a humming ASMR. I brought my own couch for the movies. Yeah, I did. What about it? Okay. Starting the movie. Movie starting, Mons. Okay, are you ready? Are you emotionally prepared? Are you ready? Okay, we're starting the movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Paramount proudly presents the first picture in VistaVision. Yeah, so this one is really cool. I don't know. Momons are seeing it in color, right? I'm not sure. You're dreaming of Daiya Christmas? Yeah. Woo woo woo. I'm very excited. But yeah, it comes in with White Christmas. It's very cute. It's got the very like classic orchestral vibes. It's either in color or I'm bleeding real. Oh, this pure VHS quality. Yeah, I wanted to go for like a nostalgic kind of feeling for Christmas. I will admit I do have at least one other watch along next week. Possibly two. We will see. But I may or may not have some company for some of them. So we'll see. The music in this is really fun. Greg, do you think you've the Suva ever seen? I have not. You love White Christmas. This is a good movie. It's a chill movie. Again, like I said before, it's like yeah, Christmas Eve in 1944. They're happy. The world is good. Everything is peaceful. Oh, I forgot my audio is like super quiet right now. Yeah, so our main characters are performers, essentially like vaudeville adjacent performers, who perform like little musical acts and things like that for the troops. I can't remember if this is because of the fact, I believe it's because they were they active duty, or they're not performers? I think they are. I can't remember. It's been a hot minute. I think they are here stationed. They're not like performers hired or anything like that. I think they are. Let me see here. Let me check. Yeah, they're singers. I just can't remember if... But yeah, those are our idol girls. Dude's going in the wrong way. They sent him in the wrong direction to distract him. Yeah, Bing Crosby's in this. Can see it's a set, but it's still well made. I love back when films took place on real sets. There's just something about it where you can tell. Like, I love a hand-painted, like, set. Ugh. '30s to '60s movies were just theater protections for film, and they, yeah, right? This one is definitely like very, very theatrical. There's musical numbers, as you may be able to tell. It's not like a musical though. I love how you can tell the audio quality changes so deeply. And it's like all of a sudden you hear him up close, and then all of a sudden it's like far away. Yeah, new dude. New dude. They turned off his reverb, yeah. It's VTubers when the karaoke portion stops. The voice peak. The little crack. Gee. I'm getting distracted by how pretty the background is. I'm like enamored by the set design. I'm like, ooh, ooh. You can tell the background is painted. Ooh. You're rolling on your bed? No, I don't know. I'm not in bed right now, because I don't have my laptop set up. I should do that sometime though. But right now I'm like leaned back in my chair. There's a lot more music in this than I remember there being. Is this like a full musical? I'm not sure. Old school 1950s painted set. You can tell it's fake, but it looks beautiful. Honestly, I don't know. Like, maybe it's the theater kid in me, but like, it really doesn't mind. Like, I really don't mind the fact that you can tell that it's a set. I think there's a very big charm in that. Also, oh lord. Yeah, you better fucking start. You better sing quieter. Yeah, the sound of like, who knows? Gunfire, like, sounded a lot more like tank fire or something, but still. They're like, we just get a little quieter, and then come back. Putting the fake matte painting in the front of the real one also kind of sells it more, right? Yeah, doesn't it look nice though? Hiya, hiya. You can tell a human spent hours painting those details. It's real. Like, something about, like, especially like looking at the sky in juxtaposition of like the set designed pieces of like the buildings and things like that looks so nice. Like, all this was done on a set. All of this was done on a set. Like, it's so nice. Like, this is oh god, oh no, oh god, oh no. It looks really good. It's so cute. I love it. Kind of like a theater performance that was recorded. It's a classic kind of feeling. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, a wall collapsed. That whole wall. Yeah, that all had to be done in a single take. I mean, unless they happen to just be walking around multiple walls. Multiple dummy walls. Oop. Ooh. Oh wow, look. Coincidentally, he's brought it. He's prepared. You can just say you're shilling yourself. A duo. Yeah, that's a recurring thing in this is like again, it's literally idol anime mom ones cuz it's literally like you can't do it alone and he's like no, I can do it alone. And then they're going to meet two beautiful women and they're going to be like, "Oh no, maybe we can't do it alone." But then the two beautiful women are going to be like, "No, we're going to do it alone." And it's going to be like a big thing and then they're all going to realize that they have to work together to save the beautiful ski resort. It's like a huge thing. So now they're performers together. They said, "No way, we're not going to do that." But now they are. Wasn't that resolved quickly? Wasn't that crazy? It is, isn't it? The power of friendship, yeah. So now they're like really well known and really established. I need to figure out how to perfectly replicate the filter sound for this. Once I figure out how to give my like I want to release like songs and covers with that kind of sound of like old classic like radio, but I don't there's got to be a way that I can set up filters for it. I've got to perfect that ASAP. Right? I think it'd be really nice. Yeah, the 1940s, 50s old school microphone grain. I love how we're like speed running all of these songs. We're seeing like 20 seconds of each of these songs at Mach speed. 50s Fireside Daiya. Yeah, right? I feel like it would fulfill my dreams. Once I got isekai'd before I could perform my true dream of being a lounge singer, and I think that that's really messed up. I think that's really messed up, honestly. Well, Mamons, you better admire the view because back in movies like this, I mean that's kind of a little scandalous, Yeah, so they're going somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, right now. Okay, so there we go. Never mind. There's exposition. They're going to New York City. Could do old-timey radio dramas. I would love to do an old-timey radio drama. I'd pull out the xylophone, I'd get the Foley work going. I would be fantastic. If all the moms go out and get lounge chairs, you'd be a lounge singer. Oh, true. Oh, thank you. Oh, I will give that a try. So interested in everything that's happening in the background. Yeah. I just want them to like zoom in on these outfits for a second. Like look at how beautiful all that beadwork is. Yeah, damn. He's what, mansplain manipulating or whatever it is? Oh, they're beefing. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, so we're getting some more development. He's sad. We can tell he's sad because they're telling us by beating us over the head with it. But you know. Cow eyes? Who describes another person's eyes like that? That's strange. Damn. That's actually honestly that's some deep. Wow. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Mom. No, that's not true. That's not true. Your own self like comfort comes first, right? You have to be happy with yourself and your situation. A woman is not the thing that's going to make you happy. No. Do not say 19. No, absolutely not. I've heard people say cow have pretty eyes. They do. They have big old sparkly eyeballs. But yeah. He's a workaholic. Okay, but like Rodgers and Hammerstein had some really good bangers when it came to musicals. Oh, he wants time to himself, which is why he's like, you're a workaholic. I don't want to be a workaholic with you. You need a woman so that you're not constantly. I get it. I get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is foreshadowing, Mom Ones. I have bad news for you. This is foreshadowing. They're about to find women. Well, I don't know immediately when. But they're gonna there's in the next hour and 45 minutes they're going to find women. Women do exist. Overworking, that's Daiya. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Damn. He has been thinking about settling down and having a family. 9 kids? Jesus, that's too many children. I mean, I'm sure like back in the 50s you could probably like financially support that many kids. But dear God, I mean, you'd have to start like you'd have to choose out of like little Susie and Billy Bob which one you're gonna like roast on the spit to feed the other ones. God damn. That's a lot of kids. That's too many. Sustainably, you can't take care of that many. Starting a basketball team. 5 jobs. Oh God. That's way too many. That's way too many. My great-grandparents had 12 kids. Dear Jesus. My God. Back when you could support a wife and 9 kids on a single job with no college degree, yeah. Damn. Duh, duh, duh. Sorry, Billy Bob, we can't afford food for your other 10 siblings. Get in the oven. Yeah, even 4 kids nowadays is a lot. Like that's a lot. Cuz that's a lot of expenses. And also like that's a lot of nurturing too. Like if you're like nowadays it's 2-income families in order to survive, right? So there's no one for child rearing like all the time, and if you have that many kids. Oh, coincidentally, look. Wow. Whoa. Oh my God. Is that a pair of conventionally attractive women? Whoa. That's crazy. I wonder what could possibly, you know, what possible narrative value they could hold for the rest of the movie. Wow. I don't think you could probably nurture double-digit kids. Yeah. Single kids a lot. Yeah. Yeah. The little Fortuna cousins, the niece and nephew Fortuna, like I've learned even having 2 kids just seems like a lot. I don't know. It's not anything I need to worry about. Damn. Okay, okay. Thank you for the super. Damn. I mean, at least she knows what she wants, I guess. This is the reason why this movie is so famous, I think. This scene, like this scene in this song. I mean, White Christmas too, obviously, but this is the one like everyone knows lately, I think. And I stayed home. You hear the the vinyl grain's really nice, right? Comes between me and my sister. God come, the sister comes between me and my man. I used to really want to like perform in like like stage productions and things like that because of all of the pretty outfits. So films from this period of time where like all of the stage costumes are so intricate, also like I don't know, there's just something about it where I'm like, ah, wah, 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 you know? There's the world's most like awkward first like double date situation because it's surely not a double date, but it's also everybody is intending for it to be a double date, but they're not telling anybody that they intend it to be a double date. Evil scheming. Not the side eye. Not the side eye of like, oh, yeah? Damn, that was a heavy-handed way of asking that question. Some of the four most influential figures in 1950s Hollywood being awkward. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, in this particular scene, it's just funny. I like this one. I like oh gosh. There's so many good movies from this period of time. Oh. When you hear this. Me too. Me too. I too get nervous. It's real. You mean to tell me this movie Watchalong isn't a double date? Who's the other? Hey, Mom, quick question. Who are the other two people? Huh? Schemer. Honestly, go off, girl boss. Monmons are what? See, this is why we need more womanmons. We need more girl monmons. Are these dates in the room with us? I don't know. Ben Hur and 20,000 Leagues into the Sea. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay. They have very conflicting viewpoints. Yeah, they're both coincidentally leaving at the same time. What a shame. I've never been to Vermont. Seems pretty though. Okay, that was smooth. I'm not gonna lie. That Whoa. They're having such a moment they've moved to a secondary location. Ooh. With a lighthouse in the background. Wow. Were we not? Wait, were they not supposed to be in New York City? No, because this is definitely not there. This is like, what, Florida? Where is this supposed to be? I don't know. He's so goofy, but he makes it work, yeah. It's classical tropical New York lighthouses. Long Island? Maybe. I've never been outside of, you know, trying out their iced tea from time to time, of which I'm not personally partial to, because again, it doesn't have iced tea in it. They perform a beautiful spin. She slips out of his hands. She slides directly into the canal. Arnold Palmer's are pretty nice. I agree. I like a little bit of iced tea lemonade situation from time to time. Just a little bit though. Am I saying I would do that? No, 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 no. See, they're gonna have this beautiful like dance montage and then like they're gonna be practically involved by the end of this. That's how that works. That's how things worked in the 50s. I mean, they're pole dancing together. Objectively, like literally, on like there's a pole and they're dancing. The mating dance of the 50s, yeah. We need to bring back the courting rituals of birds where they have like a really sick little dance, you know? Couples pole dancing. Yeah. Going dancing is fun. I've only ever been with friends. But my friends don't really like to dance, so it's just me kind of awkwardly dancing in the corner. Whoa. Hey, since when was there like a little thing there? What the heck? Had the backgrounds from South Pacific or something and said we're gonna use them. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't paying attention enough, I think. I think that's a me issue. But what's happening inside? Oh. Wait. She carried me with her. I don't weigh very much. It's crazy. Um. Dang. Rug fraud. Rug fraud. They gotta escape. Huh? Huh? Hmm. Yeah. It's a matter, you know. You're not gonna just let that man like treat you like that. Let him push you around, committing fraud. Brooklyn bombshell. Whoa. I miss good old pinup art. I have one of those old like suit pocket calendars from the 50s of like a bunch of like like models and like pin up and like poses with like little swimsuits and things like that. It's really cute. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Now get the hell out the window. Pushing you out the window. Push, 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 push. Daiya Fortuna pinup calendar. No comment. It isn't. It is. I will say that pinup adjacent art like is something that I would I would like. Yeah. Yeah, punch that man, punch that man, punch that man. I just like the like I don't know. I think there's something that's like very like beautiful about like tongue in cheek like how to explain it, like sexy but not like gratuitous, you know? I think that's really cool. Oh, they're performing. Whoa, everything's good. Don't worry, they're performing. A surprise. Wait, the Hain sisters, but didn't they just go out the window? They're helping. They're helping. This is cinema. Yeah. It's so silly. Ooh. Uh-huh. Not them showing their little sock garters. How inappropriate. And they did it. See, they distracted them. The world's good. Everything's good. They didn't save the school, but they did save their, you know, new potential lady friends. They're holding their socks up. Is it become elastic? Hasn't been invented yet. No, I don't. You know, I honestly don't know the history of sock garters. I just think they're really like there's just something about the idea of like back in the olden days, clothing used to have so many more pieces and it's so entertaining to me. Like yeah, there used to be stocking garters and sock garters, mons. So men in their little suits would be wearing garters under them, but for their socks, so their socks don't slide down. Yeah, the Victorian clothes are crazier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're tickets. They're tickets. They're fine, right? Yeah, your tickets. You've got your tickets, right? One job. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh god. One guards for everything I wear. Glove garters, hat garters, shoelace garters. Dang. I think honestly, if I were to see someone with shoelace garters, I don't think I would be able to like handle the unbridled amount of like heavy breathing, you know? Like imagine the shoelace like equivalent of absolute territory. What would that even be? I have no idea. I laugh like a hyena. Me too. I'm just goofing around. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No other reason than he wants to go to Vermont. No other reason. No other reason. I'll spend them. Their business until they hear heavy breathing behind them. Peanuts. A snack. I wear shoegaze garters to show off my aglet gap. You can't just say that in public. That's inappropriate, scandalous, perhaps even. But look, it's the ladies. It's Betty and Judy. Oh my god. Train. Pull a train. Triplane. I wear wristwatch garters. Mumons, you gotta stop talking about these things in public. It's inappropriate. My gosh, her waist is teensy eensy weensy. I mean, she's very clearly wearing a cincher and a bullet bra, but still. It's not really a bullet bra, but it's one of the cone ones. Snatched. Snatched. How interesting. Uh-oh. Bullet bra sounds like a cool 007 gadget. It's, reinforced, sorry, I got excited and I mentioned it. I'm sorry, it's a little inappropriate. But they were a form of women's undergarments that were reinforced to be shaped very cone-like, but they were very rigid. And they were referred to as bullet bras because of the fact that they, well, looked like, I guess, like they were industrial weapons of some kind. Yeah. They gotta sing another song about it. I don't remember this song having, or this movie having, like, straight up music. Like, I didn't expect it to be a straight up musical. I don't remember that many songs. You should not wash your face in your, well, you should, your face is not the end of the world, but you should not wash your hair with snow. That just seems like a pain. Because it'll take time for it to melt. Guess that's where the 2 hours are. I guess so. Is it a train bar? It is. It's a train bar. Because this is the catering cart. This is the dining cart. This is just a barbershop. It's like if Love Live were a barbershop quartet. Mumons. Actually, for a lot of places, that's really normal to not have snow on Christmas. Just saying. Their voices sound so nice. Yeah. mean, they're all big musical talents. Every sentence ends with snow. Train. Pine, tree, pine. Oh. A prolonged moment of waist contact. Interesting. Have you ever gone on a trip in a train? No, I haven't. I'd love to, though. I mean, I've never... Well, okay. I've taken trips on trains, but I've never taken overnight trips in trains. I've never traveled far enough to warrant such a thing by train. Money was tight before isekaiing, you know? Or time traveling, I suppose. It's not, isn't really isekaiing, it's the same world, just different time. Uh-oh. Oh no. No snow? Under the underwear. Boom, boom. No snow, but a lot of people seem to have skis, yeah. Probably because people were hopeful that they would be able to encounter snow and then there wasn't any. This is the lodge. It's so pretty. It's a beautiful building. Hoping for snow. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if they're gonna perform like magical idol magic and somehow manage to create it snow or something. Oof. Oh, their old general. He's the owner of the Columbia Inn. White out blizzard. Pachoo! What's worse than a janitor? A landlord. 6 inches of snow. Oh, real. Very real. Just be, you know, optimism. Optimism. Be positive. I absolutely have the song down with how many times I've had to film it. Oh, you know. They're ready. They keep singing it ad nauseum. They're gonna sing about that damn snow, so help them. I believe that single-handedly they will probably be able to manifest snow, if only using the combined power of them singing about it. Optimism and a little movie magic, true. They're back. There's at least a few people in there. That's not that bad. But now he's relaxed. He's hanging out. Pretty song, but it needs a few ooh-ee-ah-ee. Yeah, I'm sure Mons are probably sick of hearing that for the rest of forever, probably. I heard a clip of it today. And it was so silly. The audio recording was so silly. Of me being like, oh my god, wait, you've been able to hear it the whole time, as in the background it's ooh-ee-ah-ee, ooh-ee-ah-ee. The PTSD. You need more. See, you're all divided. Half is like, no. The other half's like, yes. Half expecting you to play it a few times mid-watch-along. No. What if there was ooh-ee-ah-ee, ooh-ee-ah-ee in the 1950s? Oh gosh. I'm gonna close my... But if you close your eyes, do you almost feel like you're still stuck in yesterday's karaoke stream? So funny, especially when Daiya realized it. It took me a second. And by a second, I mean an hour and a half. Stockholm. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the poor readers. They're too big. They're plotting something. Not bad, but always expensive is funnily. Uh-oh. 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 Boing. Oh, wow, zillion dollars. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. She was sitting there at the little phone table, as they used to have, Mons. I'm sure you know. Don't you know about the phone tables? A little tiny side table that had the telephone. You know, for long conversations. It's not like you could just carry it around wherever you wanted to, Mons. Don't be ridiculous. Dang, they got the whole theatrics out. Oh. Streams are like if all the Momons picked up the landline to the other room to listen in. Exactly. It's like Momons if you were listening to a radio show. Except the radio show is a deranged mad woman rambling about biting you. And gargoyles. Of which I do wish to watch again soon. I don't think they have... I didn't think about looking at cartoon Christmas specials as a watch-along, but maybe we should look into that. That's real. The absolute read. There's donuts! And there's people everywhere. I think one of the things that's really fun about this is because of the fact that they're, like, in the plot of the movie, they are putting up a production. It's fun to see all of the set pieces get moved around like this, where you can actually see the raising and lowering of the set pieces that are made to the same state. Like, really fun to see. Vesta. Boom! Production value. That's a whole set. Isn't it fancy? It's pretty bad. Can see me in that outfit? Yeah. I like all the sequins. See, that's what I like to call theatrics. I wish to rise up from the floor. Magically. It does look a little bit in the bottom like she's wearing a diaper, and that's not so cool, but I think it's just from the angle. Yeah, it is. It's just from the angle. From front on, it looks a little weirdly, like, wide. There's just something about it. I think it's that it's made to make her look like her legs are much, like, her legs are so thin compared to the way the silhouette makes her hips look. It's very interesting. So when you look at it straight on, it looks like the hip line is, like, really wide, and then her legs are really thin. But this is just due to, like, fashion trends and things like that. And they also really wanted dramatic silhouettes in film because it looked better. It's like they essentially had to set up for an entire, like, theater production. Wait, are they slapping faces? The tambourines are faces. They're people's faces. Hey, 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 hey. You out here banging your fancy human skin freaking tambourines? We're not gonna talk about that? You applied eyeliner and mascara to your tambourine. Does anybody else... What? I'm sorry, what? Was that necessary? Yeah, it's weird. Human faces have a unique and festive timbre, true. The necro tambourine ex mortis. It sounds better like that, yeah. Glad to see they can include members of the audience. The show. No! It's every single time there's ever been a heckler. You heckle the show? Your face gets turned into a tambourine. Sorry, bud. All these guys look like the Riddler. This would cost 10 times as much if it was made today. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, look, if it was all done today, oh my gosh. Setting up an actual sound stage to record this, I mean, that would be more expensive than honestly just doing it on a regular set and then CGIing everything else in. This is heckling Harry. You're going up to Marie. Yeah. You've heckled your last heck, sir. A wowzillion, if you will. Oh, to be theatrically lifted up a set of stairs upside down. So much movement. It's crazy. I want to get violently launched. What the hell? I want to violently get launched. What the heck? They had such a big theatrical performance for 3 people. I don't feel like they had to do the entire thing, but love the choreo so much. It's so cool, isn't it? Isn't it fun? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're having a moment, Momons. Not the having an... Why did he have to be eating a half-eaten apple? For the immersion? Hi, I see I missed quite a bit. That's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't think I've ever had buttermilk outside of a buttermilk pancake. It's not good for you. Yeah, you'll never hear the end of it otherwise. Oh no. Those 2 are menaces. Oh no. Coincidentally, he's there. Got a theory on that? It's the only bar I've ever seen in the center of a building with walkways behind it. Every time I'm like, there's no way they can jump into a song here, and yet, oh yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I love I love old musicals in the sense that they always jump scare you with it. It's the moment where you're like, oh, surely they're just gonna talk for a while, and then they just boom. This man is out here yapping. There you go. See? 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah, it never fails. Never fails. There's so many of these kinds of movies though that I want to like subject Monmons to because they're so fun. This man is out here thinking about babies. Like, he does not. I'm not even sure if this man wants like to be in a relationship. I think this man just wants kids. You can be a single dad, dude. I don't know. You're enjoying the weather? Song about it. Their traveling song. Their brutally murdered your family? You guessed it, murder song. Is that not just the entirety of Sweeney Todd? That's essentially just Sweeney Todd, Little Shop of Horrors. There's got to be others. There's got to be others. How many murder musicals are there? Probably more. Wasn't this in New Vegas? I'm not sure if that one was, but maybe. Oh, they were in Florida. I'm a little dumb. Don't mind me. I was trying for the life of me to figure out what the heck was happening. Pardon me. I think, Momons, have you ever heard of, there's another one, there's like, I don't know if Momons have seen this one, but like, there's there's a really fun one, from it's around the same period of time. It's from 59 called Some Like It Hot. It's a film that Marilyn Monroe was in, and that one was really fun, silly. It's more comedy heavy than this one. Chicago, oh true. He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you had been there and you had seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Yeah, gotta love a musical number about murdering your boyfriend, husband, etc. Random individual. I think one of them murdered like. I think most of them murdered men. But still, that's been one I haven't seen in a while. Oh, they're printing out handbills and everything. That's how you know it's a fancy operation. Oh, pardon me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Overnight snow. Overnight snow. Overnight snow. Oh. All right. Okay. Is it gonna close down or not? I didn't recognize why they were calling it play trombone the first time I saw it, but they're moving, you know, because you move the letter in and out to see it. Hmm. Hmm. Dang. Yeah, I was gonna say active duty at his age wasn't gonna happen, but could at least let the man dream a little bit, you know? Hmm. But just because those times are over doesn't mean that you can't find a new passion. You just have to find a new thing that makes you happy, that makes you passionate. It's a process, but you gotta fight for it. I felt like that for a little while. I felt like owning a casino so early in my life and then losing it. For a brief moment there, you know, when everything looked like it was closing down, it did feel like kind of the end of everything, which seems stupid because I was just a little dumb, you know? Um, but I think when you accomplish something, especially so early on in your life, and then that part comes to an end, or at least for a little bit it does, it kind of feels like it's the end of the world, even when it's not. Oh. But now I'm here, and I am so, so very thankful for it. You know, sometimes it's just a change of perspective that you need. Oh, choreography. Must be hard? Nah. It was fine. It was rough for a little bit, but again, before I knew it, I figured out exactly what made me happy. New place, new situation. It's scary, but you adjust, you acclimate, and you end up better for it. Okay, this is very interpretive dance, and I don't think I'm vibing and jiving with it. I don't think I'm hand jiving with it. Unless I like it to. Okay. It's satirical. We're good. The theater. And the theater. They're doing choreography. It's interpretive dance. I'm interpreting it as him turning into a giant blueberry in Willy Wonka. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. Mamons. Mamons, I want to drop from the ceiling. Mamons. Mamons. Mamons, we can buy, you think we can buy an aerial, like, rig for the casino, don't you reckon? Don't you think it would be lovely if every evening I descended from the ceiling of the Fortuna's favorite casino? Yeah, with wires. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying, Mamons. Or, yeah. That would be amazing. I think so too. Come on. Can drop from the ceiling today, but it'll be like, no, what do you mean? Oh no. Daily descending Daiya, how's she dancing in those heels? I'm gonna tell you this something, Momons. Women's tap shoes are heeled. Just inherently. If you are a woman who wears tap shoes, more often than not you wear heeled tap shoes, and all of your dances have to be in heels. And those are dance heels, so they don't have insanely high, like, you know, not a lot of height to them. But there are performers who have to use even taller ones. Get plop? What do you mean plop? Hitting the ground? It's been a while since I've seen an episode of iCarly. Built-in skydiving machine. That sounds scary. Still sounds painful. Yeah. I don't remember being particularly comfortable. Even when you weren't wearing heels. Even men's tap shoes have about a 1-inch heel. They feel super weird if you're used to sneakers. I can only imagine. If you go your entire life without wearing heels and then suddenly you're wearing them, that must be disorienting, I'd imagine. Oh. Televise it. I'll have a little chocolate bar. Just a little bit. I'm the person in the movie theater who's making way too much noise. Chops? Everyone's looking at us like, don't mind me, let me just. I hope you don't mind if I leave my creature on the edge of the couch. You don't mind too much, do you? You don't mind if I leave her unattended on the edge of the couch, do you? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tension is a stirring. Yeah. Gotta think about everything over a snack, over a meal. It's important. Bonding and, forges closeness or something. Don't make biting. Or what? Are you implying you're gonna bite her? Don't bite the little one. Don't do that, Momons. Don't do that. Should be like maybe 2 bites at that. Just like microscopic. Little tiny idiot. Like her stupid little wiggly body. Oh. Ooh, she's getting spicy. All of a sudden things feel a lot more tense than they had before, huh? Real. She's becoming a very spicy lady. This is one of those miscommunications they're going to let live for way too long so that, they can really, continue the film. But honestly, this could all be solved if you just said, hey, dude, it's kind of fucked up that you're using your old general for attention. And then he'd be like, no, actually, maybe the housekeeper should really stop listening in on people's phone calls and violating their privacy. And then all of it would be, mitigated. Just a thought. I want to be able to spit roast weenies on an inside, like, inside weenie roasting. Can you imagine? I want to have s'mores inside. I want to make s'mores inside. Oh no. Seems like y'all have to pretend to be engaged then. You're about to run out of couch, little buddy. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. That hand is firmly on his thigh. Yeah, she was getting in there, you know? Good man, I'm gonna have to report this to HR, yeah, honestly. Hmm. Oh my god. That man is melting into a puddle on the floor. That wasn't awkward at all. Oh yeah, and this isn't about to be awkward either. That's for certain. Of course not. Whoa. Oh, right, dancing. I was like, whoa, on the floor. What? Huh? They're hitting a reprieve. Her voice was so iconically nasally. Mutual, I'm sure. Well, that's a pretty fainting couch. That one right there. Back in the olden days when you could smoke indoors. Not the Oh my god, wow, they're engaged. Wow, they're engaged. I wish it would happen to me. Ah! Oh, she sounds positively irritating. She's full ugly sobbing. Boom, boom. They're literally just playing the same songs, just instrumental versions. But you know what? They go hard, so I can't even complain that much. But like even the out like the background characters, like all the dress is very pretty. These chandeliers are really nice too. Hey, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? In some ways, you're far superior to my Cocker Spaniel? What the frick does that mean? Am I a little stupid? What did he mean by that? I mean, I guess it's just, honestly, I get really nervous and I just say the first thing that comes out of my mouth. It doesn't always make sense, but what? What a comment, yeah. It's 1950s Riz, you wouldn't get it. I guess it's a little bit after my time. Uh-oh. Yep, she's back to bed in her makeup. A bunch of positive things about herself, and he said, I feel the same way about my spaniel. Dear God. Yeah. But she's sad. I also need to put red lipstick on my on before catching my Z's, yeah, honestly. That woman needs to communicate, yeah. But it's the 50s, you gotta internalize all that. How else are you going to end up with a really toxic self-image? Ooh, but those blankies, the ones with the ribbon edges, the like satin edges like those are the comfiest blankies. Yeah, just a good talking to. Crying in a full face of makeup and pajamas is a vibe, though. I mean, I think everyone's done it before, right? I mean, everyone who wears makeup has cried in makeup. But normally I prefer to, like, get into my pajamas after I wash my face of makeup. Reminds me of my grandma's beds. Yeah, Granny Fortuna. Granny Fortuna has some... Oh. There she is. Getting on the train. Uh-oh. She's gone? Oh my god, she actually left. Wearing makeup 24/7 is real skincare. No, it is not. My timer froze. What the heck? Sorry. It shouldn't have. Oh, there it is. Sorry, we're back. My apologies. I don't know what's up with that. Thanks for letting me know. I gotta admit, the dance moves are impressive. Just replacing your facial skin with someone else's skin is peak secret routine. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's doing it. It's the new hot, fresh thing, mamons. Don't you know? Didn't you know? Uh-oh. got news too. I've taken a job in New York. I opened at the Carousel Club. I'm glad they left us a nice long while to read this. Dear God. She said, damn, you're taken care of now? I'm just gonna leave now. Damn. Sometimes I wish the wall had fallen on me is a crazy line to say. A Vermont volleyball. Weird mobile. Yeah. Wait, what is it doing? Oh. Evil little thing. Man egg. Man egg. Hey, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Please think very carefully. Okay. She's hiding. Whoa. Of course, the song in question has to be, ironically, very on theme. This is a movie, after all. Yeah, very topical. I feel like it's a pre-scripted situation, like a musical or something. Crazy. Damn, you tell him. Can you imagine just being the dude asked at live performances to place your cheek against? Like, I'm sorry. What's your job? I perform on stage. I'm the guy who puts his cheek up against the singer's Well, she just sings directly. Hey, what is it supposed to be, a heart shape? What is this? What is this abstract shape they're making in the background? Wow. Wow. Look, they got the peanut girl. She's in the back. She's selling peanuts. The one in the sparkly pink outfit. She's selling peanuts. That's a 4-man job. Apparently so. Pardon me. Very abstract. No idea. Me neither. Straight selling it. And by it, I mean her penis. No! Mamons. Not the peanuts. Now we have to get fake married to teach them a lesson. Yeah, gotta double down, gotta commit. She's gonna see it on the television, and she's gonna realize that she's been silly because she listened to the gossip rather than took things seriously and like just asked like a normal person. Like, I swear, movies always have this problem, soap operas, all that jazz. Like, in reality, right? Do not allow these to teach you that you shouldn't communicate with people. When there's a problem, when you're trying to work through something, don't be cagey about it. Don't get upset. Just communicate your needs and feelings. It's that simple. Relationships are a two-way street. I swear. Classic beating around the bush instead of addressing the problem. Exactly. The scream was really funny. A compound fraction. Long story short, spit it out. Exactly. Small internal muscular hemorrhage. I mean, those things that come into the jar of my soul. Please don't. There goes dancing. Yeah, he'll never dance again. Don't worry. He's Todd Howard. Deep vein thrombosis. Don't know. I didn't know who Todd Howard was until I met Bossy. Places man is healing bungalow. That man's got to get he's got to get passive health regen. Yeah, that is her Oshi. He's gonna sing. And his singing is magically going to fix it, mamons. This is just like I'm telling you, it's just like Love Live. It's Americana Love Live, mamons. He sings, and all of a sudden, magically, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god." Cracking your wheels, yeah. Orange ocean, orange ocean, orange ocean. I'm expecting him to try and rhyme something with general at first. I feel like there's maybe other problems to, address, but hey, you know what? Your little buddy is going through it, so. Pine Tree, Vermont. Pine Tree, Vermont. Oh my god. Whoa, Pine Tree, Vermont's got a lot of business, huh? Whoa, business is booming. We hit the Devilman Crybaby plea to the social media, and all of a sudden, bam, business is booming again. It's very different, but still. This is nothing like Devilman. God, I wish this was like Devilman. That's unrelated, though. God, can you imagine? Holy shit. Unrelated, sorry. They were already buying tickets once he started singing. Dance Man, sing baby. Yeah. You mean they all got killed? I mean, I was gonna say, maybe more of like a, like a sentiment of, conflict only destroys, everyone involved, and yeah, maybe it is that I just want to see. I do just want to see big old demon fights. Maybe I just want to see big old devil fights. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? So death. Yeah. No. Well, okay, yes, but like in a okay, you know what? I'm not going to go on my big old tangent about the really like beautiful narrative allegory that is Devilman, because we'll literally be here for 15 million years if I start talking about like anti-war, anti-combat sentiment, in that, but anyways, yeah, this movie's pretty good. Symbolism. Oh, he's reliving his glory days. He's back in his... Extending the stream by 2 hours. No. I'm intrigued by the lore of Metal Gear. I'm unfamiliar with it. Must resist urge. It's a really fun movie. It's very cute. Pardon me. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, they saved the cabin. They saved the inn. They saved it. They saved the resort. Look at them. They did it. They did it. Love life is real. Love life is real. Love Life is real, and then they're gonna have a little performance at the end, and then everybody's gonna be happy. She's gonna come back. Betty's gonna come back. They're all gonna be happy. They're gonna have like 15 million kids. The world's gonna be good. But Snow Doko, oh wait, don't worry. It gets cheesier. Don't worry. There's more. Equal parts horror of war, and look at how cool this mech is. I love that though, because that's Devilman is like is very similar, but in the sense of like, but also I'm a sick Devilman, and it's like holy shit. This is where they sing Snow Halation, kind of. This is White Christmas's Snow Halation. Can somebody like maybe I should try. It would be really funny to put Love Live songs like instrumentals in the back of this. to put Love Live's instrumentals behind tracks from this movie. I think that would be great. I'm just saying. If you ever go Snow Halation cover, you should have this video be the background behind your model. I'm gonna perform it on the stage with the like the like war-ridden buildings in the background. I wonder if we could Wotegate to it. You can Wotegate to anything if you believe in yourself. Aww. He's only shaking every other man's hand, though. They got the bugle. They got a bugle. I was gonna say, one candle is still lit. Only the men wearing the garters, only the men who wear their garters right get handshakes. A bagel, no, a bugle. You know, a real type beat. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I don't actually agree with most of the things in here. I think I think I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I feel like getting yelled at all the time, I would just cry. I would cry a lot. You get yelled at all the time in the military. That's what I've heard. I've heard you get yelled at all the time. The 50s were quite a time. 'Cause this is just kind of It feels like when you're handed a pamphlet for something, right? And it's like, man, everything is great here, and you're like, surely something's gotta not be that great, right? This seems eerily suspicious. But the propaganda said it was gonna be cool. Man, gee willikers. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Oh god, the butcher's knife. Were you not a fan of the butcher's knife? Oh god, the army mirror. I mean, look, it's snowing! It's a Christmas miracle! See? Snow halation! See? It's all real. Wow! Look at all that movie magic snow! Oh, they're finally getting to sing the snow song because it's snowing now. Christmas trees. Damn, they really like time skipped it, didn't they? Is this where you play snow halation over the movie? Yes. This is the part. This is the snow halation part. This is the snow halation part. It's the namesake of the movie, Mon Mons. It's the namesake of the movie, Mon Mons. Surely you didn't think that the movie was going to be named White Christmas, and then they weren't going to sing White Christmas, right? Woo! Dun 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 dun. Two-hour movie called Snow Halation. They don't even hint at it for like an hour and 57 minutes. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous, ain't it? It's pretty crazy if you ask me. Aww. Just threw it. Oh, but jeez. Oh my god, and then they lift it and somehow magically the gate garage back door is open. The garage back door is open. Wow. And then it slowly pans back, 'cause this is the end of the film, and they need to make a theatrical end. Come on, this crowd is lame. Not throwing not a single yo to be seen. You better not be throwing them. No throwing them, okay? No throwing them. Ah, fini. And Maman's that right there was White Christmas. It's, you know, I remember it being a lot different than what we watched. Like, I remember it very differently. But I will say, it was enjoyable. I really liked it. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad that we got to enjoy it together, Momons. I hope that you found it fun and goofy and silly. And I hope that you had fun. And I hope that you enjoy the holidays, whether you celebrate or not. Thank you for allowing me to share mine with you. And as thanks, I will shake this stupid little creature for you. Is this not enjoyable? Look at this stupid little creature. Look at her. Look at this stupid little idiot. Look at that stupid little idiot. Look at her. Look at this stupid little idiot. Wait a second. I'm gonna rotate her. I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna shake her. Aggressively shake myself. Vibrate the creature at a high frequency. Make the child suffer. You think she is enjoying it? You think she is having a good time? Oh shit. Uh-oh. There you go. Does this look like a merciful face? Does this look like the face of a merciful god? Little stupid creature. I had too much fun making this little dummy earlier. I made one last night. I was very silly. She looks like she's gonna vomit and we're in the splash zone. No! Here. Oh, shit. I keep making everything except her small. And like, Mom's, you look, oh. I gotta throw the couch out. The couch has to go in the garbage. Look, Mom's. You could eat her for breakfast. She's tiny now. Made her microscopic. Look. Put her on her head. There you go. Thank you so much. I had such a good time. The couch shrank. Yeah. Do you think the movie theater let us keep the couch in there? I just put it in the trash can at the, like, near the stairs. So they're probably not gonna be super happy about that, but it's whatever. That's for them to worry about, not for me. Oh, I almost smacked something. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, Mom Ones. I will see you not tomorrow, because tomorrow we are taking the day off. But I will see you on Sunday for a collab. We're going to be playing some games at 2 p.m. PST. So, Mom Ones, if you are interested, please join us for that. It'll be super duper fun. We'll have another fun schedule that I'm currently working on. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye for now, Mom Ones. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't, there is an ASMR video that debuted today for the 12 days of ASMR. So you can enjoy that too, as a nice, relaxing little way to end your day. Thank you so much, Mom Ones, for joining me for this fun watch along. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Daiya sumi. Bing. Bye bye.